Liza's Kitchen presents Cooking with Chef Mike with Cat on Wine. This month, Chef Mike took us through 4 courses using garlic as the main ingredient. Today we're going to take a look at the second course, shrimp scampi over rice pilaf. First step is to put some of that garlic-infused oil we made for the first course into the pot. Add some onions, celery, and red peppers. Cook till translucent. You don't want to cook it too long, you just want to kind of get them coated. And after they're going for a little bit, go ahead and put some butter in. Now it's time for the rice. So cook that up for a little bit to get it kind of nice and toasty, a little bit nutty before you put in the chicken stock. That's one of the key ingredients of a pilaf, some form of stock. Add some salt and pepper. And then mix it up pretty good, and it's time to get the shrimp prepared. Go ahead and get some of that extra virgin olive oil, put it in a pan, add a bit of onions, and then season up your protein. We're going to put some salt and pepper on the shrimp. Every now and then it's good to check on the rice, just make sure that it's not getting too dry. You might need to put some stock in there every now and then. Then it's time to place the shrimp in the pan over medium heat, and then load up on the garlic. I think Mike put well over 10 cloves there. You can add to taste. Make sure the shrimp is coated well. Put some white wine on to deglaze the pan a bit. Add some more butter. Put some parsley in there. Do a little taste test on the rice and make sure that it's well cooked. Usually about after 10 minutes. If it meets specifications, plate the rice and then start placing the shrimp on the plate. At this point you can put some sauce from the pan on. You can also add some lemon juice and seasoning and some scallions there at the end. So now that we have our shrimp scampi over rice pilaf, what wine should we pair it with? Let's ask Kat.
This is a Chenin Blanc. It's made by Gehrs. It's from Monterey, California. And what I really like about this wine is that it's really round and fruity. It's got a nice bit of acidity on the finish. It's going to go really well with your shrimp scampi. And you'll notice it's got a little bit of sweetness to it, and that's because this grape, the Chenin Blanc in particular, it can be a dessert wine, it can be a sparkling wine, it can be a still wine. It's like the varietal with many faces. The Tritus cinerea is the bacteria that grows on the grape, and it's a desired bacteria, so it gives a little bit of sweet, thicker sort of mouthfeel, a bigger mouthfeel. And that's what I really liked about this wine. And as you swirl it a little bit, and if you like swirling the air like this is great. Or if you put it on the table and do hold the base and do wide circles, as you smell and taste as it evolves, it's going to change so much by the time dinner hits the table. So I wanted y'all to really get to fully experience this if you want to, or just kick it back and we'll bring more. Either way, you're good.
Next time we'll take a look at crispy chicken with roasted garlic butter and tiny green beans. For more information on cooking classes, visit lovelizas.com. This Thursday, Daniel Gehrs, the man responsible for the wine featured in this episode, will be on site for a special wine tasting dinner. There are still some openings at the time of this posting. Friday and Saturday is Oktoberfest, where the optional wine pairings will be replaced with optional beer pairings. In October, the cooking class will focus on brunch.